On this short stack, we'll be talking about Hawkeye #1. I'm going to tell you if it's any good in 5 minutes or less. So the more I think about Hawkeye #1, the more I really enjoy the presentation of it. Kelly Thompson, Leonardo Romero, and Jordi Belair do a great job of bringing us into Kate Bishop's world and showing us what she's capable of and what kind of challenges she's going to face. You actually open up in the first page is Kate Bishop's PI investigation application, which it's really funny. There's a lot of nice little callbacks to characters that she's interacted with, the fact that she was an Avenger, the fact that she thinks this is below her, and she refuses to buy the license. Hawkeye is actually split up into 3 different parts. The first part is Kate Bishop on a pier. She's scoping out this guy named Brad. We don't really know what he's done, but she starts talking about how surfers have this home point or home break that they stick to, and how archers have a arrow point or arrow break that they stick to. It brings them back. It lets them focus. But in the middle of chasing after Brad and trying to figure out what his deal is, she actually stops a robbery, which is very much in the style of Point Break. She stops the robbers in very quick fashion. It doesn't take her a lot of time because, as she said, she's an Avenger, and she goes off on her way. We then catch up to Kate at her new PI office, where we meet a lady named Ramona who runs her own surf shop. They get into a little bit of an argument about where Kate parks her car, and they also talk about Kate's really crappy hand-drawn sign for her business. While they're talking, however, some people start to come and Kate gets busy, so she leaves her off on her own. I have a feeling that Ramona's going to be a nice side character, a nice supporting character to come into play as the series goes on. So all these people start to come into Kate's office, and we find out that they're all searching for Clint Barton, the original Hawkeye. And we get this nice 2-page spread of several people coming in saying, well, you're not Clint. Yeah, I'm not Clint. I know I'm not Clint. Yeah, well, I need to punch him in the face. And it goes on and on of guys wanting to punch Clint in the face, women wanting to sleep with Clint, and just people not knowing who she is. They're just like, are you an optometrist? Why? It says Hawkeye Investigations. It's a nice little moment, and it's really funny. And she goes, out of the 14 people that came in, 12 of them wanted to punch Clint in the face. Tells you one thing about the other Hawkeye, who, by the way, is in Occupy Avengers doing his own thing right now. But he has a very punchable face. However, there is one person that needs help, and her name is Mika. She's a college student who runs a blog. She writes for the paper. However, the last couple of months, she's been being harassed online. So she hires Kate to help her out. And from here, we actually get to see some nice detective work and some nice quick thinking from Kate as she goes to the computer lab, tries to infiltrate, and she needs to steal a few things from students to get in because she doesn't have student ID. She meets a new character named Quinn, who I originally thought was going to be the guy harassing her. He might come into play a little bit later, or he might be one-off. I don't know. But within the next couple of pages, it's all done because Kate finds someone who's taking pictures of Mika, chases him down, and just stops him. She's like, oh, I see that you're the blog harasser guy. Go on. I don't like you. So that's it. The day is saved, and Mika can be safe. And we get this nice narration from Kate saying, I get to help people. It feels nice knowing that I help save somebody. But while this is all going on, Mika is actually kidnapped, and the issue ends with her kidnapped and Kate still believing that she's done a good job. Overall, I would say Kate's first outing as Hawkeye is a success. I think Kelly Thompson's writing, while good, does get a bit spotty in parts just because it tries to be a bit the hipster indie book flair that Matt Fraction's Hawkeye was. However, Leonardo Romero and Jordi Belair, they carry this issue. The art is just great. Leonardo Romero, Kate will see different things and he'll point it out in targets. It's really well done. I love the action. This is it's a well-made book. It's a well-presented book. And while Kelly Thompson, like I said, her writing is just kind of okay, it gets you there, and I'm actually excited to see what she does with Kate and some of the characters in her life. This is really fun. It is 399 cents. I think you guys should pick it up. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me here on the Short Stack. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, for more Short Stacks and more Comic Plunder, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next round.